the next slide, we're going to talk about a study. This is a pretty recent study by Kevin Hall. He's an obesity researcher. And so what he did is he basically randomized 20 inpatient in the hospital, right there in a ward, to following 2 different diets, 2 weeks at a time, ad libitum. And ad libitum means you can eat however much you wanted, however much you want. You just can eat whatever. They just presented the food to them. It was either an ultra processed diet, so we're talking about like fast food, heavily processed foods, versus more of a whole food type of diet. And so when they did this, what they found was that people who ate the ultra processed foods, what do they do? Well, they consume 500 more calories a day, and they gain 2 pounds of weight over that 2-week period. Whereas it's not really unprocessed, it's like minimally processed foods, right? That resulted in a 2-pound weight loss. And so the takeaway here is that ultra processed foods, ultra processed diet, it makes it easier to overeat, which makes it easier to gain weight. And to Neal's point, you're not going to feel good, or you're not going to want to move around, right? And the opposite is true for your unprocessed diet.
Yeah. So so everybody's clear on this, because what happens is you get some zealots out there where they think, oh, processed food. Well, I got news for you. Everything's processed. The second I pull an orange off my tree in my ranch, I pull it off the tree and I peel the peel. I actually take the peel and peel it off, right? It's processed. All right, that's the first step of a process. And it's as natural as can be. I mean, trust me, my soil is as clean, organic as it can possibly get on the ranch. It has come all the way there. No pesticides, nothing. But as second I take the peel off that orange, it is processed. That's one step. And that's why I like what Kat did here. It is just, the less processed, right? Everything is, or you can't eat it. Unless you're going to go eat the cow before you take the meat out of it. You're going to go chew on its fur. Okay, so I mean, all these things, you got to understand that. Just don't get carried away with, process. It's ultra processed. It means if it's gone through a bunch, like some kind of, like a hot dog. Generally that is, but you can get less processed. So understand that. But what I love about this slide and what this study did, because this was something I was very in tune with, this study here, is that all it does, the ultra processed food is laden with all kinds of things that want you to eat more. Sugar, fats, and salts. It is spiked with that because they know humans are addicted to that. And that's why you gain weight. It's not because of the calories in it. It's because you eat more. And you'll probably end up moving less because you're gaining weight. So you have a combination.
Yep.
So it's a bad combo. So just eat as clean as you can. You're not going to eat completely unprocessed food. There's no such thing.